I just watched a lot of footage with Myron Gaines and his ex-girlfriend Angie. I wanted to give my observation of what I saw. My apologies in advance if I look down at my paper. I just want to make sure that I cover everything. I do think they cared about and respected each other, and I still think they do. I do like how Myron talked about Angie after the relationship. He said she was respectful, never talked bad about or humiliated him. I do think Myron is really upfront. He talks about how he is on all of his podcasts, and very likely he let Angie know up front how he was. I did notice some things from watching Angie. Angie felt uncomfortable in the one podcast where Myron was teasing her. I think that he was joking around. I don't think he meant to, but I think he made Angie feel humiliated, and she's such an easygoing, polite person that she didn't say anything. She looks away as he's teasing her here.
If you guys want to see how inferior women are to men, go ahead and look at her Instagram stories and how she tries to do the workouts.
It hurts. That's not funny. Come on, like I've been working out for like 6 months. Myron's been doing this for years. It's not even funny.
Man, just reminds me how inferior women really are.
I also could tell whenever a conversation came up about an open marriage, whenever somebody was interviewing them and brought up how she must remain monogamous and he could be in an open marriage, that he could maybe have additional wives one day. You could tell that Angie did not like the idea at all, from her body language and things she said.
Myron's been quite open about the fact that he expects to be in a relationship in which there's one-way monogamy, as he calls it. He's allowed to basically pursue other relationships, but you're not.
He's just gonna be with them for like a night or so, whatever. But
we were talking about in the future that maybe there's a world where you would have more than one wife, right?
She understands that.
What do you say about that?
I don't know. I'll see when it happens. I don't know how that will work.
But right now, it's not going to be anytime soon.
But it could happen, right?
It could, of course.
You can kick it down the road only for so long. At some point, those two realities will collide.
You know, that's a bridge we'll cross when we get there. Like right now.
What does that mean? That's so avoidant.
You can always change your mind down the road. Who knows? Maybe I'll say, I only just want to be with one girl because the two would be too tough.
You've backtracked on that already? Was that okay? By the way, I always feel weird. Like
Angie, is with me on the
she's on board.
On board with what specifically?
You know what? The idea of other ladies.
No, we've had these discussions.
I saw a little bit of pain in her. No, definitely.
No.
Yes.
No.
Definitely.
I myself dated what I believe was a covert malignant narcissist, who later admitted to me that he was a narcissist, and he had a lot of the same beliefs as Myron.
Like, it's my way or the highway. You're not even equal for me to argue with you. Guys, if you're sitting here arguing with your girl, you already up. You already up. Me and my girl don't argue. This is what we're doing.
You never argued once before?
No.
Wow.
No. Because I tell her this is what it is.
That's impressive.
We need to do this. Okay.
I'm not trying to put Myron down in any way. I actually have been a lot like Angie in relationships. If I got to play a full mother role and got taken care of like that, I would have loved that. I was in a career the entire time that I was raising my kids, so I think it's great if guys want to take care of you. Not all women are feminists that want equality. I do believe in women respecting men. I myself never minded being more submissive. I am not against women wanting to have careers if they want to either. I actually like cooking and taking care of who I'm with. Men are stronger, do have an advantage in sports, and are meant to be providers and protectors. At least Myron seems to be honest up front. The malignant narcissist I dated acted like he was single and monogamous, and then it turned out he had a hidden double life, and then once he got me hooked, he tried to force me into an open relationship. I think that's the cruelest thing that you could do to somebody, is to make them fall for you, and then change your ways. You can tell by Angie's face that she deeply loved him. Just like I deeply loved who I was with. I don't think some men realize, or they don't care, because they're more misogynistic and selfish. If you love someone that deeply, it kills you inside to see them with anyone else. You would rather walk away if they didn't care about your feelings and love someone else deeply. The narcissist I was with complained of not being able to love too. It will never be with me. I myself also understand that Myron was trying to build an empire. My father actually has a bit of an empire himself. He's a very successful, hardworking man. He started off in the hood and is very well off and had a successful life. I understand Myron wanting that for his family. My dad's 77 years old and is still working tons. I completely understand why Myron wants to do that. I guess Angie was in her late 20s and wanted a family. It would depend on how many years a woman has to wait. I don't think a woman wants to have kids so late in life that she's raising kids in her 60s. A woman should be supportive and give her man a chance to build, though, depending how long he's making her wait. I do think a man should compromise a little bit and not make her wait many years.
And I am so thankful to say that I am in a new relationship where I don't have to worry about any of this, and that I met this amazing man who cares for me, who makes me feel so special, makes me so happy, and I couldn't be more grateful for him. I can finally say that I can see a future with somebody, and I'm so grateful that he can see a future with me.
The only other thing I didn't like, it seemed like Angie wasn't aware she was going to be in the documentary. I think he had her sign something, and he often says women are stupid or don't make good decisions. And I think he took advantage of her by her signing and being too trusting. I don't like how she didn't realize what she was signing.
First of all, I never wanted to be part of any documentary whatsoever. I was never told or asked to be in a documentary until the moment of. I was stupid enough to not read a contract before signing it, and that's how I ended in that documentary. So I did beg the producers on email thousands of times to take me out of the documentary, but that didn't happen, and here we are. It is what it is. Never wanted to be part of it.
Myron is just very set in his ways and not willing to compromise, and that is what ruined their relationship. It's hard to find girls like that too, and by not compromising a little, they lose women that truly love them, who they won't get back. What do you think broke up Angie and Myron Gaines? Please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Please like and follow.